This summer jumpsuit free sewing pattern allows you to enjoy relaxed lounging and simple sewing. This one-piece jumper is lightweight and reflects calm sophistication. Flexibility and comfort are highly valued factors in today's fashion industry. The Marisol jumper free sewing pattern has both in plenty, with a loose-fitting design created from a wonderful blend of linen and rayon, jersey or sateen. Whether you're lounging by the beach with your feet in the sand or touring the city streets on a bright day, this jumper will keep you feeling cool and comfortable. Incorporating a touch of relaxed sophistication to your wardrobe has never been easier. Download your jumper free sewing pattern now, down in the description below. How to sew this jumpsuit. Step 1. Pin both front pieces, right sides together, and sew half-inch seam allowance at center front. Step 2. Pin both back pieces, right sides together, and sew half-inch seam allowance at center back. Step 3. Pin the pockets to both sides of the front, right sides facing each other, and sew the pocket with half-inch seam allowance. Step 4. Pin the pockets to both sides of the back, right sides facing each other, and sew the pocket with half-inch seam allowance. Step 5. Press the front pockets outward. Step 7. Put the front and back of the jumper together, including the pockets, and pin with right sides facing each other. Step 8. Sew half-inch seam allowance from the top of the side seam, pivoting around the pocket and back down the side seam. Step 9. Mark the seam allowance at the bottom of the pant legs. Step 10. Sew the hem of the pant legs with half-inch seam allowance. Step 11. Pin the front and back of the jumper at the inseam and sew right sides together with half-inch seam allowance. Step 12. Press half-inch seam allowance around the neckline and armholes for front and back. Step 13. Fold the shoulder straps with right sides inward. Pin and sew half-inch seam allowance to the side with the raw edges. Step 14. Turn the straps outward and pin onto the shoulders of the jumper. Step 15. Sew the half-inch seam allowance all around front and back with the shoulder straps in place. It's been a pleasure guiding you through the Marisol jumper free sewing pattern. We hope these instructions are helpful and lead you to create an amazing final garment. Whether you choose to play with different fabrics or add your own unique touches, this pattern allows you to express your own personal style with every stitch. Now it's time to grab your fabric and sewing machine to bring this stylish jumper to life. Share this video with a friend or two